Dan, calling this video Diary of the Wimpy, the third real part 1, so let's get into it. January, Sunday. I wish I'd started keeping a journal a lot earlier on, because whoever ends up writing my biography is gonna have a lot of questions about my life in the years leading up to middle school. Luckily, I remember just about everything that's happened to me since I was born. In fact, I can't even remember stuff that happened to me before I was born. Back in those days, it was just me swimming around in the dark, doing backflips and taking naps whenever I wanted. The Monday when I was in the middle of in the middle of a really good nap, I got woken up by these strange noises coming from the outside. At the time, I didn't know what the heck I was hearing, but later on I found out it was Mama piping music through these speakers she put on her belly. I guess Mama thought if she played classical music, sorry guys, that was just my brother. I guess Mum thought if she played classical music for me every day before I was born, it would turn me into some kind of genius. Sorry guys, it's my brother again. I guess Mum thought if she played classical music for me every day before I was born, it would turn me into some kind of genius. Oh, sorry, I think my brother's coming. Then those speakers came with a microphone, and when Mum wasn't playing music, she was telling me everything that was going on in her life. And then Mummy went to the store where she brought you an adorable blue hat with little ducklings on it. And when Dad came home from work, Mum would have him give me a blow by blow of his day. So then I told Bill I'd signed the bottom of the 1044, and I flipped the paper over so he could see for himself. Sorry guys, my brother's been annoying again. Guys, now we can move on to the next page. But that wasn't the end of it. Every night, Mum would read to me for half an hour before she went to bed. Mr. Limbinks, I beg your pardon, Sir Oliver Twist has asked for more. The problem was my sleep schedule didn't line up with Mum's, so when she was sleeping I would be wide awake Snore seriously. I actually wish I'd paid more attention when Mum was reading to me. Last week in school we had a pop quiz on a book and I hadn't read it yet. I was pretty sure Mum read that one to me before I was born, but I couldn't remember any of the details. I guess the week Mum was reading that book, I was busy doing something else. I wonder where this thing goes. Yank, yank. The crazy thing was Mum didn't need to use the microphone for me to hear her. So guys, let me see what... I was inside her, so I could hear every word she said, whether I wanted to or not. I crave pickles, but I can't eat them because they make me gassy. Do I really need to be hearing this? I could also hear just about everything that was happening on the outside. So when Mum and Dad got all mushy, I had to listen to that too. Poor smooch. Ack. I've never really felt comfortable when people are acting guys, can you comment what that says around me? Especially when it's my parents. I tried like affectionate around me, especially when it's my parents. I try to get them to stop, but they never got the message. Cut it out! Kick, kick, kick. In fact, everything I tried just seemed to make things worse. Every time we kiss, I feel a little kick. Let's kiss again. After a few months of living like this, I had to get out of there, and that's why I was born 3 weeks early. But after being hit by the cold air and the blinding light of the delivery room, I wished I'd just stayed put. It's a boy! Put me back! Put me back! By the time I came into the world, I was totally sleep deprived and in a really lousy mood. So if you ever see a picture of a newborn, you know why they always look ticked off. In fact, I still haven't caught up on the sleep I missed, and believe me, I've been trying. You're late for school, yank, suck, suck. Ever since I was born, I've tried to recreate the feeling I had way back when I was floating around in the dark, happy as could be. But when you're living in a house sorry guys, I think that was a model. But when you're living in a house with 4 other people, some fool is always gonna come along and ruin things for you. Do you people mind? I met my older brother Roderick a few days after I was born. Up to that point, I thought I was an only child, so I was pretty disappointed to find out I wasn't. Guys, that's the end of Diary of the Wimpy Kid, the third reel, part 1. If you want me to do Diary of the Wimpy Kid, the third reel, part 2, just like and subscribe, guys. Bye, guys. Bye!